Hey guys, we're getting out the 3H drive flex head ratchets for a little bit here. I got some CRAFTSMAN V-Series ratchets here. I had a request for this video. I've had them now for 8 or 9 months, and somebody wanted to know if how they're holding up and do I still like them after I've had them for quite a while. These were on Amazon. I bought them on Amazon. They are 72 tooth. They are a 12-point box on a ratcheting end part. The other end is 6-point box. They were $180 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for you below if you want to check them out. The model number was CMMT87410V. V-Series XL ratcheting flex head double box end wrench set. This is a 7-piece set. It is the metric. It has sizes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, and 19. It's skipping 15, 16, and 18, which sucks. That's the one thing I don't like about this set. If there was no skips in this set, I think it would have been a home run as far as I feel about them. It did come with this little tote tray here. I don't typically use this. I put them in my toolbox. Let's pick one up here. Let's take a gander. CRAFTSMAN is in the house. This is a 19 mil, the V-Series. It's got that I-beam construction, which I really like. It feels pretty good in your hand. The chrome is excellent on these. The ID markings are stamped high. They're very high visible. You can see them very, very well. They're stamped nice and deep. Feels pretty good in your hands. It's got some heft to it too, believe it or not. I really, really like that. On the one end, it's got the fixed 6-point box. You don't see a lot of that, guys. I love how they did that. They got the 6-point box on this side. It is 0 degrees offset. There is no chamfer on the back end of it, as you can see. But on the other end that protrudes out a little bit, there is some chamfer. So it'd be easy to get on a rusty bolt more on that side, as you can see it. But if you were using the other side and you were flush, we'll say, you get in there, you're going to get some good bite there. There's a lot of meat in there. The meat and potatoes. It is 72 tooth, 12-point box. Let's see how tight they are. They're still holding up pretty well, guys. I really like these a lot. I love these. Very, very tight still. Doesn't flop around yet. You can adjust it if you had to. You can see that I had a request for this, so I try to always honor all requests. Sometimes it's hard. I get a lot of requests. I've had it for quite a while now. I think close to 9 months. It's got the direction arrow, which I think is always a big plus. As you can see it right there. Here's a good look at the chamfer on the 12-point side, ratcheting side. Very, very tight still. The head's not really big on these. Pretty smooth. There's not tons of back drag on these. Very, very smooth. Let's put it on a fastener. Call that the meat and potatoes. Fits very, very snug. No binding or skipping. 72 tooth, I think, is a sweet spot between 72 and 90. Let's flip it over. Now, these are pretty nice. They are pricey, though. I'm not going to tell you they're cheap. They're not cheap. Let's put it on the other part, the fixed part, which is a 6-point box, which I really love for breaking loose a fastener. That's why I like these. I wish they didn't skip the sizes they do, you know. 15, 16, and 18. I know the 15 I'd like to see, but I don't think you can buy these individual either. But you got the 6-point box on that side, 0 degree offset, and let's get the right fastener on this. Oh, there it is, the right fastener. You can see how tight it fits. Look at that. You can't beat that with a stick. And that's going to help you break loose a rusty fastener, no doubt. You don't need 2 wrenches to break it loose. You break it loose with a 6-point box, which you see there, which is very, very snug as a bug. Then you flip it back over, guys, and you finish ratcheting it off. So that works pretty good. These are definitely a nice design. I do like that I-beam too. Let's look at another one here. We'll look at a 14 here. I don't have a fastener for the 14, but still, this one's pretty tight still. It doesn't flap around. Like I said, you can adjust it there if you have to. Chrome in this is pretty nice. Directional area is always nice to see. No binding or skipping. Pretty smooth. Still pretty tight. And I've been beating on these pretty good. They're still pretty tight. Again, the 6-point box on a fixed end, which is always nice to see. It's just nice because you can break it loose with a 6-point box, which you got a lot of gripping power there. It's not going to round it off like a 12-point would, and you just flip it over and finish pulling it out with the 72 12-point ratcheting end. You don't need 2 wrenches. Let's grab a 10 here. Take a gander. Here's the 10. There's a number on it. Again, they're stamped. Chrome is really nice. It's got that I-beam construction, which I really like. 6-point box on the closed end, box end. I use the 10 a lot. The 10 is one I always use. I got a fastener for this. Is it still pretty tight? Yeah, still very tight. Doesn't flop around. I'll have a link in the description for you below, guys, if you're interested. Fits very nice. Very smooth. No binding or skipping. Very nice. Not a lot of back drag. Click, 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 click. Overall thoughts, like I said, I've had them for quite a while now, and I absolutely love these. I can overlook the skips. I mean, it does bother me, but if these didn't have skips, this set would be, oh God, I'd give this set a 10 out of a 10. Because it's got the skips, I got to give it an 8. Only because of the skips, guys. That's the only downside to this. I had a request for it, and he wanted to know what the ups and downs about it. Well, the only downs I have are that it skips. I don't like the skips. I'm sure a lot of you other guys won't like it either, but this could be right across the board. Other than that, could be weekend warrior, do-it-yourselfer, part-timer, semi-pro, or a pro all day long. Very nice design. Very well made. Very nice chrome. Fit and finish. Leave a comment below. I'll get back to you guys, and let me know what you think. If you're interested in buying these, they are a little bit pricey. They're $180 range. When I bought these last year, 9 months ago, or whatever it was, I think I paid $150. So the price just keeps going up like everything else. It's crazy, eh? All right, guys. Leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you, and have a great day.